stuff together. There's no way we should be late. Matter of fact, just be quiet. Hand me those papers over there, man. Oh my God, da-da-do. Somebody please say it ain't so. As you all know, Diddy is back in the news. He's getting sued again for sexual misconduct with multiple males. It's looking like he's going to be going to jail like R. Kelly or worse. But things just got 99.9% worse for Diddy. Katt is back. And y'all know when he's on the scene, things are bound to go viral. He said he turned down Diddy's invitations to parties plenty of times, more than once, man. He said you got to tell him no. And the reason why this is so interesting is because a lot of people partied with Diddy. A lot of people told him yes. A lot of people partnered with this man. He never had an empty party. Usually, his parties are filled to the max. And for all of those people that told him yes, they said yes to a lot of things. Everything that comes along with the party. A new lawsuit against Diddy by male producer. He's seeking $30 million. Now Black America is speaking out. It's turning into a George Floyd situation. Y'all don't know how serious this is, but y'all about to find out. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button as well, man. And as far as me showing y'all some love, that's something I'm always going to do. So if you tuned in and you leaving a comment, well, right about now is the time where you about to receive all this love, man. Let's just go ahead and do it, man. Set that thing up and let me get a shout outs, especially to the members like Jason Wildboy in the building, Carolina Drip, Lone Wolf, and Gina Dia, and Nina, and Carolina. We got a bunch of Dias and Ninas and Lenas in the building, man. Lone Wolf, Detroit's finest. Beauty, Lacey Lavender, and everybody else watching the video. I got so much love for y'all. Now let's go ahead and get into this news. Katt Williams been exposed to Hollywood, whether he wants to admit it or not. Somebody done broke him in. But one thing he's letting it be known is that Diddy ain't one of them people. But as far as the person that broke Katt Williams in, a lot of people thinking that maybe it was Cube. And we gotta have this conversation, because if we really gonna dig into Diddy, we gotta be real. Everybody that ever been on the TV screen had to answer to somebody to give them the shot, the opportunity in order to do that. And when it comes to Katt Williams, is looking like Mr. Ice Cube is his man. The same man that you seen linked up with Diddy on multiple occasions. From the east to the west. That's his man's. So if you can do business with Cube, and then talk crazy about Diddy like they not on the same time. Like Cube ain't have you in the movie with your ass out standing over a toilet about to get sexually assaulted by somebody named Damon. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's move on to the bigger part of the news, man. Because I know that's what y'all came here for. Katt been talking and he been saying some things that got people scratching their heads. Especially with this new lawsuit out there, people are connecting the dots. Katt been saying the same thing for a long time, but now people are finally willing to listen, man. So y'all need to listen at this, because this is the deepest thing I've ever heard. And y'all got to pay close attention, because this right here is making a lot of sense nowadays. Listen. Reg, go ahead, play that, man.
Right.
I will let you tell it.
No, you're
no,
the best.
I want you to tell it.
You really are the best. You proving it here today. As much as I'm proving it, you proving it. You proving it. Yeah, that wasn't the thing. It wasn't, people say that. He lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no.
He said you got to. You got to tell him no. It's not an option. It's a caution. Anybody with a thinking brain that gives a damn about their integrity, their manhood, or whatever the case is, it's a known thing. Do not party with Diddy. And I'm trying to understand. All of them West Coast legends and people that people look up to done partied, done lived it up, done been to the club, been in the mix with this man. So if your OG, the dude that put you in the game with a tight little outfit, a skinny ass mustache, and a big old perm, he was basically the newer version of Big Perm. Did Ice Cube set him up for failure or no? Cause he's still playing the pimp. This is your man's. The gangster Tyler Perry. And this ain't no disrespect to Cube, but come on, man. He more sinister than Diddy can ever be. He invented gangster rap. We gonna save that for, I know how y'all feel when I be talking about Katt. We gonna save that for later. Cause Jamie Foxx, his clone is malfunctioning. Katt Williams' concert really ain't doing all that good. Cause the old people that show up want to bring their beach chairs and shit. It's a disaster. Okay, y'all need to listen at this. Yo, Red, set that back. Listen at this, y'all.
I don't dress at all. You can interrogate me with torture, nigga. I won't confess at all. I just keep on crying. Keep on sobbing. Ask me any question, my head'll keep on popping. You think I'm saying yes for the first few seconds. Till you realize I'm in my own world. Thinking of your girl naked. Niggas. I'm a federal nightmare. I'm a small motherfucker who ain't scared, who don't fight fair. Shit. So if you want to make me a motherfucking martyr, do what you gotta do. Bitch nigga starter.
That's it. That's all I needed y'all to hear. People are saying he was talking to Lil Rod. Cause Diddy is a bitch nigga starter. He started this man up, put him in the studio with a keyboard and a bottle of KY jelly. He started that bitch. The same way he started a whole lot of people in this business, man. And if they all going through this type of stuff right here, it got me looking at the Locks Crazy, Jada Kiss, Total, Faith Evans, Biggie, the whole Junior Mafia. Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs finds himself embroiled in yet another legal battle, and it's going down. Y'all need to listen at this.
Go ahead, cause I run shit here, nigga. You feel me? I run shit.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Little Rod ain't worth giving his kingdom to if we don't control his publishing. I can solve his efforts with 3 other human beings. He's eating at our table, and I like his backstory, but you need to have other people. It's hard to work with him unless we have his pub. He's a piece of shit human, but we do not need his talent.
So, damn, they was talking about Little Rod like that? Openly talking about how he's a piece of shit and they don't like him like that unless he willing to play ball. If he ain't with the fun buns, he ain't worth shit. That's how they feel about him. They need his publishing, they need that. In order for him to be in their camp or to stick around, they need to stick around. In order for him to stick around. The only way he could stay is if he was a prostitute slut for Diddy. with no future inheritance whatsoever. Listen at this.
Hey, cause I run shit here, nigga. You feel me? I run shit.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Little Rod ain't worth giving his kingdom to if we don't control his publishing. I can solve his efforts with 3 other human beings. He's eating at our table, and I like his backstory, but you need to have other people. It's hard to work with him unless we have his pub. He's a piece of shit human, but we do not need his talent.
Damn, man. Said it would take for 1 or 2 or 3, 4 other people in order to bring this situation to a close, man. The only way he could get in their good graces is if he participated in a freak off. That's what it sounds like. Listen at this.
Hello, everyone. Until further notice, I would not be performing at any gigs or anything like that. For security reasons, my family, friends, and everyone close to me just feels like there's a lot of potential threats, and everybody's just telling me what he's allegedly capable of, and it's very scary for myself, and it has me worried about my kids, and just sleeping with anxiety and different things like that. So just moving forward, just gonna pause on everything until we know that it's clear and safe for me to come back outside to work. I appreciate you all for your love and support, and everybody that knows.
Hold on, what happened? Oh, that was the end of it, man. The reason why we gotta revisit these clips is so when we dive deeper into this situation, you will know exactly what the hell is going on, man. I need to show y'all the ingredients before we really get to cooking. Cause it's a whole lot of stuff, man. Said I went through the lawsuit. That man has receipts. How is Diddy gonna deny it? Oh, wait, wait. Get the fuck. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
That's Stevie J all over, man. They got pictures of Diddy with underage girls. And Justin Combs with an underage chick. They in there, them girls look like they about 14, 15. Yo, this is illegal. And Katt Williams been trying to tell people about Diddy for the longest. They in there with some children. And Diddy is in the middle of the madness, man. I can't believe it. Wow. He was really in there taking pictures. Hold on, look. Once again, see this shit. Once again, Mr. Jones pushed her off. The following images are from a video of Young Miami, her cousin Mr. Jones, and Mr. Combs. Oh, wait.
Oh my goodness.
They in there trying to get the freak off, popping with her own cousin. Oh man, this is disgusting, man.
Oh my goodness.
Lil Rod looked like he pissed off because there's some girls involved. Like, what you want me to do with them? Just sit here and just try not to look like a phony. They sitting on the couch while Young Miami and her cousin about to get it on. Hold on, look. Young Miami and her female cousin who sexually assaulted Mr. Jones on Thanksgiving Day. You weak motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
How a female gonna sexually assault you as a man? He went in the room and cried because she touched his genitals. Is he serious? Why in the hell did he have this clown around? Because if it was me, Young Miami and her cousin would have got freaked off.
Oh my goodness.
Like, put that on cam. This man, he mad he just mad. He mad when girls touch him. He mad when dudes touch him. He don't know what he want to be. Yo, it's more. Oh, shit. Cuba Gooding Jr., forcibly touching Mr. Jones on Mr. Combs' yacht. Like, hey, you're doing a good job here, young fella. You know, you're doing great. Give me a kiss. Come on. Get pucker up. Show me those lips, damn it. Like, this is no fun. I came on the boat to party. Oh, you're making a beat. I got a beat for you. Come on. How about you just stand up? Oh, turn around. I'm gonna show you the beats. Hold on, man. He said throughout the time with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones was under an implied work for hire agreement. He was not compensated for his time living with Mr. Combs or for the songs he produced. As evidence, he was listed as a producer for the following songs on the Love's album's final release, Deliver Me, Stay, Part 2. The songs alone proved that he was comfortable where he was at. Deliver Me. He over there getting Uber Eats and shit. Stay, Part 1. He didn't want to leave. Reaching. Oh, he definitely reaching with this lawsuit. It's all starting to make sense. What's Love? Stay a While. So you living with Diddy, making songs called Stay and Stay a While and Moments. Need Somebody, Homecoming. Did you have a good time or no? Moments. Like the moment when Cuba Gooding Jr. was all on your ass? Or the moment when Diddy gripped you by your anus? Need Somebody. Oh, you needy, but staying in that damn situation, bruh. Homecoming. As soon as they gave you the boot, he didn't have no choice but to take his ass home. He thought they was giving him tough love. Come to find out, they really wasn't rocking with him like that, and they never ever wanted him to come back. He make it seem like he went to Job Corps, and they did him dirty up there. He packed up his bags and hopped on the Greyhound and went to Diddy's house. And when it wasn't fun anymore, when he wasn't fitting in and blending in with the rest of the guys, this man filed a lawsuit. Now he trying to sue everybody. Look at this, man. And the list, and we gonna get to Katt Williams, but before we get to Katt, I gotta break this down so y'all won't get mad when we really get into Katt Williams, man. Cause he said all this stuff about Diddy before, but now y'all willing to listen. As evidence, he was listed as a producer for the following songs: Mr. Combs and defendants LR, MR, UGK all benefited from Mr. Jones' work product. They failed to compensate Mr. Jones for his work. As a result, Mr. Combs and defendants LR and all them were all unjustly enriched at the expense of Mr. Jones. So it's his album. That's what they selling. If it wasn't for him, the album wouldn't even have been done. While at the same time, Cuba Gooding Jr., the original Boy in the Hood, with his hot, funky, ain't no telling where his mouth been, all up in this man's grill. He just trying to work on the beat, and Cuba just will not let go. It's beyond wild, man. It's beyond wild. Now the people is talking. Hold on, y'all. He's suing everybody. Ethiopia, Harriet Tubman, Lucian, Charles Grange, Christina, Corham, Chalice Recording Studios, Love Records, Motown Records, Universal Music Group, Combs Global Enterprise, John and Jane Doe's 1 through 10, ABC Corporation. He's trying to get the whole bag. Oh my God, is we really about to do this, man? Plaintiff Lil Rod Jones hereby alleges as and for his compliance against defendant Sean Combs, Mr. Combs defiant Justin Dior Combs, defendant Lucifer Charles Grange, defendant Ethiopian Harriet Tubman, defendant Christina Corham, defendant Chalice Recording Studios, and all that stuff, man. He's suing everybody. The court has personal jurisdiction over the defendants under the consistent with the constitutional requirements of due process, in that the defendants acting directly or through his agents or apparent agents committed one or more of the following. Let's do this. A, B, C, and D. A, the transaction of any business within the state. B, the making of any contract within the state. C, the commission of tortillas act within the district. And D, the ownership, use of possession of any real estate within this state.
Oh my goodness.
He's suing the whole New York City. Donald Trump need to be scared, man. He giving Fannie Willis a run for her money with these allegations. He putting a federal RICO and everything in there, you bitch ass. Plaintiff Rodney Jones is an American artist and producer. Mr. Jones resides in the states of New York and California. Defendant Sean Combs is a rapper and executive popularly known by his stage name Puff Daddy, Puffy, P. Diddy, Brother Love or Love. Mr. Combs had came to fame in the early 90s with his record label Bad Boy Records. He wrote, they put this shit in a lawsuit. Hold on, man. All of Diddy's accomplishments. And look at all the shit that Lil Rod done did. And he want to get 20 mil up out of Diddy, when all he do is fly back and forth to New York to California to stay with his mom or his dad, man. Defendant Justin Combs is the son of Mr. Combs and Misa. J. Combs was born December. Damn, he got his whole government out there. J. Combs is the producer and actor. He has appeared on television series like Catfish, Wild 'N Out, and Hip Hop Squares. He got the whole, all of them. He got the staff. Ethiopia, Harriet Tubman, the former CEO of Defendant Motown Records, the parent company of Defend Love Records. Defend Harriet Tubman resides. He put his address out there. Damn. Ethiopia, Harriet Tubman defended Christina Corman is the chief of staff to Sean Diddy Combs Global Enterprises. She resides. He putting their addresses out there. Christina Corm, chief to staff to Sean Diddy Combs. She got me thinking about Wicca,
Oh my goodness.
Gothica, and a whole bunch of esoterical shit. She's the chief of staff. I wonder what they was eating. Wine, cheese, and crackers, man. They figured it out. Like, let's do business. He's suing all these companies. He's suing Chalice, Motown, Universal, Love Records. He just going Combs Global. He trying to take everything. Lil Rod Jones is from the Windy City, Chi-Town. He was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, damn. Another Kanye on our hands. Mr. Jones is the second oldest son and fourth child out of 9 siblings. Mr. Jones come from a long line of gospel music influences. Child. They got his gospel band in the lawsuit.
Oh my goodness.
Like he's a God-fearing man and Jesus is going to deliver the victory. They making it seem like he a holy man. that was taken advantage of by Diddy. Mr. Jones started playing instruments at the age of 5. He began playing drums in the church. And at the age of 13, he picked up playing the guitar. From 13 to the present day, Mr. Jones has taught himself to play over 13 instruments. He's a bad boy when it comes to that music, man. Okay, we got to talk about Katt. Thoroughly exposing Diddy. We gonna get back to that lawsuit. But what Katt did was thoroughly expose Diddy all the way to the bone. And we got to talk about it, man. We got to have a full conversation about how Katt Williams exposed Diddy. Is y'all ready? Let that thing roll. Get it together. Okay.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them.
Pause, man. He started off the interview zesty, and nobody ever called him out for that. He said all these big D deviants, they out here packing major meat, Shay. They big balling with big balls. Look at this, y'all. This man, he came off the back. Look at this.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up.
He said every last one of them.
Oh my goodness.
Packing all that sausage, now they're catching hell. How would Katt know who the big meat deviants are? Said they all catching hell. So if you see somebody in the news, according to Katt, that mean that they packing, man. Only the ones with that sausage is getting caught up in the situation, man. Because if you ain't hitting on nothing, you ain't hurting nobody. But if you slanging that boulder, they gonna throw your ass in jail. It's not this.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them, all lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I need to have another one of these.
Amen, amen.
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
Turn it up, man. Turn that shit up. Turn it up, man.
You sure?
Man, turn it up, bruh. He sat down with Shay, Shannon Sharp, Club Shay, the zesty man. Got out the car with the green suit on, boobage, hip shaking. He was twerking out in the cold. He sashayed into the liquor store and was waving at imaginary people. Katt sat down with Shay and went viral. And y'all don't think nothing maybe a little suspect about that? Hey man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they said back in the day that Ice Cube was a she thing. Well, that's what Eazy-E said. And he said Dr. Dre was a she thing as well. Hold on. They had Dr. Dre, he was poking out his booty. Yeah, lipstick, a fake tooth. He flaming. And him and Ice Cube, they grew up together, so yeah, they was all with that zest. And they said that was a man in the back. So if Katt was with Cube and they made Katt wear a perm, yeah, we gotta make it all make sense. Because if it don't, then I'm not just about to be lying because he Katt Williams. He put him in a perm again. He put him in another zesty situation. And the little afro let you know with the pork chop sideburns that something goofy is going on, man. How do y'all think this went? Do y'all think he just... Man, Katt Williams was freaking homeless when he was filming the movie. And Cube didn't offer to give him a place to stay. He ain't let him stay in the guest house. This man got mansions. He didn't offer him a place to go. He was living in a trailer for the whole movie with his 8 kids, and Cube didn't. He still paid him for the low. Well, I guess if Cube doing you dirty like that, he bet not dare try to get no ass. He bet not dare come out his mouth and say nothing about no booty. Cause they'll kick his ass. Especially John Witherspoon. Want to pay me $25, got nerve to ask me for some ass. Give you $5K for the movie, no touchy, no feely. Can't afford to touch the people that do his movies, man. He wouldn't dare. Katt probably would have ripped his eyes out. Nigga got me living in a trailer and got the nerve to ask me for some sex. Hey, what the hell we gonna use? Ain't even no toilet paper. What I'm supposed to wash off with? Got me in this nasty ass trailer. Then you come up in here, man. They didn't even have him in a decent hotel. So you know it wasn't no funny business going down with the Friday movie. But Diddy, on the other hand, had your ass in a 5-star location. Lotion and everything. Diddy will have you living in the Hamptons while he's pouring that shea butter all over your cheeks, man. Hold on. Okay, we got to get back to that real quick. Y'all stay tuned. I'm just pulling it together for y'all. Okay, here it go. All right, go ahead, play that.
I kind of getting out of here.
Right.
After that, I don't really kind of know where to go. Let me one more time.
Right.
We good now?
Because the people want to know, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah.
Oh, because
that.
because in 30 years I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets.
Damn. Spoken like a RBG or RPG player, man. Final Fantasy. He playing the game. He said information, your secrets. He got a whole package just to not have friends in the entertainment business. And at the same time, he said that he turned down Diddy. Said, you gots to tell him no. I gotta protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Pause.
Oh my goodness.
He was telling Uncle Shay Shay about his virgin hole? Hey man, I'm trying to keep it respectful, man. Around the 1 minute mark, the comedy legend appearance on Shay Shay's Club podcast, Williams was asked about the time Dave Chappelle once walked away from 50 mil. He said, you gotta tell him no. I got receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely. He said he had a virgin asshole. And he was never having fellatio with a man. Later in the chat, he made another diss directed at Diddy. When I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have because I know how blessed I am. If I look at it, I got it. That's how Diddy be feeling. Okay. I get it now. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to see why Katt got this vendetta against Diddy like that. Cause Diddy got the power. If he look at you and he wants you, he can have you. And Katt must have been insecure because he never went to that part. If he would have went, his little ass probably would have got. Like, how you doing? Nice party player. Everything's cool. I like this, man. Till the real life Damon walk up on his ass. We already seen how it happens, man. Hold on, look at this. I need to see this. His life been written. They put his shit in the stars. This movie done typecasted this man. I blame the movie, y'all. Look at this, man. Look at this. Everything that's happening in his life is because of this movie, man. He afraid to go to parties. He out here pimping, got his hoes fighting his battles. This is his biggest fear, man. He go to one of them Diddy parties, catch his ass in the bathroom. He gonna have to fight one of them dudes off of him. He paranoid, man. He not ever going to no party because he a small dude and he know if he in the situation, he gonna get banged. And for Cube to put him out there like that, man, it really, really shaped this man's destiny. So we got to move on with the conversation. Katt been going at Diddy for years, and people always wonder why. Like, what is his beef? Why don't he like that man? That's because he know that bigger people like to take advantage of smaller people. And since Katt is a small guy, he's used to people trying to take advantage of him, man. And all of this time he avoided Diddy. Hold on. Yo, get that together. Yeah, set that up. All right, go ahead, play it, bro.
So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing?
You will tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that. I value that. I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and...
Wait a minute. He said that he pay people to get information on people. So that means anybody could make up anything, knock on his door, and he willing to pay? It's either that or he been in them zesty situations and he don't want to admit that he was there. He don't want to admit that somehow he was hanging with them people and eventually it started getting freaky up in there. And he was in there and he saw it with his own two eyes. Because if he say that, shit, that means he was participating. Or he was in the midst of it. Who gonna come to you? How you gonna buy some information about a celebrity? It's either they gonna tell you, you gonna believe it or not. But to suggest that you purchase this information is damning to me. Because how is that even for sale? It's either you was there and you seen it, you was in a close proximity, somebody come home from a party, call up Katt Williams and spill all the tea. Next thing you know, they hear the Cash App going off. Somebody make it make sense, man. You was there or no? What up?
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty. And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Katt because he didn't show up for the studio. No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that no studio has ever lost money with me on the script. How? That's why I'm saying, that's why I can't let Ricky Smiley say he was supposed to play Money Mike. Because I wrote the words for Money Mike. I designed the hair for Money Mike.
Is that really something to be proud of? Hey, man. He never wanted to party with Diddy. Never wanted to do it. He never tried to do it. He was never interested in doing it with Diddy, man. That's something he wasn't about to let happen. That man splashed a bucket of piss in his face to wake him up. And he woke up discombobulated. He splashed the toilet water in his face. Did you pee on me? The ultimate humiliation. Look how the water got in his eye. He splashed He was waiting for the water. You could see the look on his face. He knew the water was coming. Look. Why they do him like that? And somehow, some way, Black America is treating Katt Williams like he's Dr. Luther King. Because he played Money Mike on the Final Friday movie, the real bootlegged one. Yeah. Now he's Malcolm X of the ghetto. Somebody make it make sense, man. Before you know it, they gonna make Pinky the new Messiah, man. They gonna have a church for Pinky, nigga. And they gonna pick everybody up in a pink van to attend his services. Who the magician, the dude that be doing those magic tricks and shit? Is it David Blaine? Hold on. David Blaine. No, who the creepy magician dude? A magician. Look, all I did was type in magician and like 100 people that look like Katt Williams popped up. Who the really creepy, I'ma find them, man. Yo, there we go. What's his name? What's his name? Chris Angel. Why Katt Williams look like him? Like, I'll abracadabra your ass, nigga. He look wicked and gothic as hell. All black with purple shades. Is it Halloween? The mustache and everything is a dead giveaway. Like, I'll put something on your ass, nigga. Don't play with me. He said he never did a hard drug in his life. Okay, let's move on, man, because there's a bunch of other stuff we got to talk about. And we're going to circle back around to that. But it's a few other things that people need to hear. Listen at this.
I apologize to anyone this video may be embarrassing to. Let's just jump right into it. Some of you may know me or may not. I'm a music producer who's a writer and musician. Different genres. I started in the gospel and jazz and R&B and worked my way over to the hip hop side. I've been working on an album. I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the Love album, Off the Grid by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak. I should be celebrating, but the truth is I'm not. Taking this album on has required so much time, months and at a time, 16 hours to 24 hours a day. Sometimes, Diddy will request certain works to be done and tell us, I apologize.
That paper wasn't right, y'all. The paper wasn't right. He was sitting pretty, waiting for a payday. He was holding it together with all that funny weather, waiting for that payday to be straight. He like, I want this album to go platinum. He putting in that work. He living in the house. He putting it down. He got all this shit going. And the whole time he thinking, if this nigga don't pay me, he got collateral. He like, if this man act funny with the money, I'm putting him on blast, man. And honestly, it's nothing incriminating about these pics. Not one of them. Mr. Jones and Combs on Thanksgiving Day, right before Mr. Combs invited him into the restroom and attempted to force him to take cocaine. Come on, man. If Diddy on dope, he ain't trying to share his shit with you. Why would he want to waste some good narcotic on your punk ass? Like, either you with it or you ain't, playboy. Like, this a grown man thing. Like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna handle my business. Are you good? Okay, I'm gonna be back. I ain't never came across a generous cokehead, regardless how much money you got. And you just be, shit, Young Miami and her sister look like they about to get ready to fight. This don't look like a freak off happening no time soon. You're like, bitch, give me my bra back. Like, bitch, this is my bra. Diddy tried to offer him some blow, and she tried to give him some blow. And he was mad about both of it. Niggas trying to get me high, bitch trying to get me head. Like, I gotta get up out of here, man. Like a party every day, man. Thanksgiving, niggas want party and she always on my nuts. I can't even sit here. When she came over and grabbed his sack, He started crying instantly. Like, why you do that? You know my nigga's sensitive. You can't be coming over here grabbing all on his testicles. I'm saying, what the fuck? He don't like, what's wrong with him? This dude is tripping. This look like they in the playhouse. Hold on, wait. They all hailing the devil at the same time, like, hell, Satan. They look evil. This whole family, his Adam's family ass family, man. He weird. Now all of them weird. And who's to say how old them girls is, man? This dude is tripping. And as far as Katt Williams go, he already told y'all the game. He want to protect his virgin booty. That's something that he got to let the world know. What virgin man gonna express that to the world? Like, I'm a virgin. Like, everybody, I've never. Like, I'm still a virgin. Who gonna say that? What would implicate a man to feel a need to mention that he has a virgin hole? As a man, you figure that would be the case. Nobody accused you of anything, Katt. We don't know about your sexuality. I don't even think nobody really care. But he's volunteering information. Y'all think he got something to hide? Or no? I gotta protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Saying something like that to a zesty man might turn him on. Like, oh, you a virgin, huh? Okay, all right, I see what's going on. Tender booty, fresh meat, okay. When Katt told me he was a virgin, that's when I knew something. It was a twinkle in his eye. He was trying to tell me something now. Now I know that my clothes may have been a little too tight, a little too revealing for his taste, you know, but he let me know that he was a virgin. Why would two men even have a conversation like that? Like, yes, Shannon, I'm a virgin. Yes, I ain't never. You would be the first, I swear you would. Like, you would be the first because I ain't never had no man, never. I'm a virgin for the very first time. He do the Prince remix to Madonna. Somebody make it make sense, baby. Said, I gotta protect my integrity. And that virgin hole I was telling you about now. I told you all about it. I told you I ain't never had a man. Shannon, that's something that I refuse to do. They've offered, they tried. There's plenty of people out there that wanted the legendary Katt in their beds. They did. I had to tell them all no. I turned them down generously. And I turned them down with grace. I didn't hurt his feelings. I just let him know, Diddy, I'm not gonna be able to go. Like he just the baddest chick in the game. They all wanted him in their beds. Like when they see Katt, he turn heads. Like, Katt, let me holler at you, cause you know I got $50 million. Now you turned me down 3 other times, I know. But I still got this $50 million. Only if you come back to the crib and party with me, cause homeboy. Diddy be in the hallway talking about, baby. Papa got it going on, Daddy. Like, you doing it big, Daddy. I see you out here working, doing tours, Daddy. I want to party with you, Daddy. He got a check for 50 mil in his pocket, waiting for the next time he see Katt. All you hear is a car crash. You look over, Diddy, he jumping over cabs. He done dodged the truck. He in the middle of the street. He almost got hit. He done jumped the turnpike. He trying to get across the street because he seen Katt Williams over there.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, Playboy. Let me catch my breath. I got $50 million for a freak off, man.
Oh my goodness.
You with it or what? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never seen a midget booty like that. I'm just saying.
Goodness.
That scene on Friday when you was standing there, you know, like a little Marilyn Monroe and shit. It was a legendary moment, like when you was standing there and when you put the biscripts on his nuts. That was the sexiest scene ever, because I always fantasized of being at a ghetto-ass house party and walking up on somebody while they standing over the toilet, you know what I mean? Put it down gangster like Damon.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody make it make sense. And I know a lot of people mad, but he said he talking about people walking away from the 50 milli. He said, I just had to protect my virgin hole I was telling you about, right? Cause P. Diddy been wanting to party, and you got to tell him no. He said in a sudden shift to dissing Diddy, who has been sued by 4 women over allegations of sexual assault, including by his ex-girlfriend Cassie, whom he settled with. Said, you got to tell him no. I did. See, I got receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Oh my goodness.
He prided himself on getting thus far in Hollywood and still having a virgin asshole. Come on, Katt. He got his cookies took. The first movie he ever made, right next to the Holy Moly Donut Shop. Come on, bro. They made him pat his hair like Fabulous. Oh, too cute. They made him pat his perm. Oh, so delicate. And the virgin booty. Oh, man. Every movie they got him in jail looking stressed. He got a cigarette in his mouth.
Oh my goodness.
He locked up. Them thugs, they taxing that ass hard. Every movie, it looked like Purple Rain, the sequel. Shit, purple, it's raining, he's sad, he in jail. This shit is miserable. Who put that in the contract? It's Pippin! A bad look. Then they had him playing Benny the Butcher in some movie. It was a bad cameo. He looked cracked though. Fuck out. He looked cracked out. Bad. Hey, man, look. It looked like homie was hitting the pipe during Scary Movie and barely keeping it together. These are allegations. And the reason why we got to speak on these things is because if Diddy is a fraud, I'm not gonna act like he's the only freaking fraud. Michael Blackston ain't even from Africa for real. He's some dude from Philly that came up with an African accent and everybody thought it was funny. My nigga. A African not gonna make fun of no African, but African American surely will.
Oh my goodness.
That's like an Italian dude making fun of Italian people. It ain't never gonna happen. The undercover brother Eddie Griffin and Katt Williams doing movies together. With Eddie Murphy, with a big a BBW Eddie Murphy. They joined on. He might as well have played in Big Mama's house for real. He might as well have played in Big Mama's house. They sitting out there waiting for Rasputia to bring her ass on so they could take her to the buffet. He did a lot of church movies, zesty church movies. And by no means am I hating on Katt. Hold on, wait a minute. Did this nigga?
Oh my goodness.
The fuck? Oh. Now he know Harvey Weinstein them gonna be at that premiere. He talking about he don't want to play ball, but you on the red carpet, sucking on a sucker around all them weirdos in Hollywood, bruh. Look how he holding his wine and his glasses. Y'all can't be serious, man. And I ain't trying to talk bad about Katt, but if we really gonna dig into Diddy, we gotta put all this on the table. He was a biggin'. When they seen this shit, if they was on some real nigga time, they would have ran the other way. Let's be real.
Oh my goodness.
They send you this script in the mail and you supposed to be a real one. This whole thing just looks stank. It's disgusting. It's all different types of weird. You got dudes that watch Norbit and be like, hell yeah, nigga, yeah. Hey, let me get bring on Rasputia, yeah. Your uncle keep watching that movie over and over. You already know what time it is. Now it's dudes out there with big boy fantasies. Can you imagine this movie being out when you was a kid and you was raised up seeing a biggie Eddie Murphy? Your young mind will be distorted like a motherfucker. Your young mind will be, you gonna be zesty. Like, give me the biggest man you can find. Who's the biggest man in here? Yeah, and he was it. This man was dead center in the movie. Oh, bro. That ain't no real nigga shit. Oh, man. But he exposed Diddy a long time ago, man, and now it's all starting to resurface with this little ride information. People starting to connect the dots. But as far as Katt Williams go, it's a lot of mystery there. People saying he a clone of Snoop Doggy Dogg. Then you got other people that say he's so flaming and he just don't want to admit it. I don't believe none of them things about Katt Williams. I think he's a legend. He's a profound brother. He's very intelligent. And he all the way with the shits, man. Unless he's on Joe Rogan. Unless he's on Joe Rogan. I've never seen Katt on better behavior. He didn't say one curse word, not one time.
Oh my goodness.
He was so respectable. When the man was talking to him, when Joe Rogan was sitting across that motherfucking table, Katt was the most respectable, polite, pleasant, honorablest brother you ever seen in your whole life. And he did not once mention no Tyler Perry, no Lee Daniels, no Steve Harvey, no Cedric the Entertainer. He ain't do none of that shit. He would bring the drama to a black platform, but he was so intellectually spoken when he sat down with Joe Rogan. He ain't pop off not one time. Not one time. He ain't say shit about his foes. Listen at this, y'all.
The fact that there is a God is the biggest conversation worldwide, but the truth of the matter is there is more reason for you to believe there is a God than there is for you to not. Like the way that things interact, like if we're just talking about marijuana or alcohol or whatever that is, you have to understand that this thing serves no other purpose than to bring pleasure to this small group of beings.
He went from hood talk to TED Talks. What a ventriloquist, or whatever you call it, a ventriloquist. He went from hood talks to TED Talks with Joe Rogan. The most clean-cut interview you ever seen in your life. From scientific, the metaphysics, the creation, the origin story, God's the beginning of time. Giving you all that good information, all that good conversation. And not one time did he ever mention Monique or anybody that been swinging from his balls. He ain't say nothing about Mike Epps. And he rarely even mentioned Shay, man. Hold up, look at this.
Right. And the fact that it already was set up to do that, the fact that it was already set up on this planet for there to be medicines for us to find and to utilize. And you see what I'm saying? It's like, it's not like, oh, yeah, so he made a cow. No, to make a cow, it means you had to also have made grass. And it means you would have had to have invented a whole new Eden.
Why he ain't say that on Shay? Was Shannon Sharp too stupid to talk about agriculture? Like, I love potatoes, Cat. See, my thing is, I'm a sweet potato man. You said something about potato? No, I was talking about the ozone layer. Oh, I've been to that restaurant too. They got the best mashed potatoes. But see, me, I'm a sweet potato man. And I gotta have butter. I gotta have sugar. I'm talking about brown sugar. And I have to have maple syrup. Like, okay, Shannon, let's get back to the drama. He couldn't even fathom to have any intellectual or to go any type of deep with Shannon Sharp. Because every time he tried to say something deep, Shannon be like, hold on now, let me get another two. Let me get another two now. That went over my head. I didn't catch that part, Cat. There's something about some extraterrestrials. I don't know about none of that now. Now tell me, what happened with Steve Harvey? Did you say something about his lips was extra ashy? Like, okay, sir, I can keep it ghetto for you. Ain't that about a bitch? It's either that or he's a complete sellout. Which one y'all think it is? And I love Katt Williams just like everybody else, but damn. He act like when your mom pick up the phone and there's somebody important on the phone and she put on her white voice.
Oh my goodness.
And as soon as she get off the phone, she get back to talking that country shit. That's what he did for the whole Joe Rogan interview. He turned the ghetto shit off and was professional for 3 hours. and didn't skip a beat.
Worldwide, most terrible crimes are committed by, this is 73rd time I'm gonna get canceled. Most crime worldwide is done by men with a micro penis. And
what the heck? He says 75% of the crimes is done by men with a micro penis. He sure do know a lot about these men's penises. Listen to this.
all of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up.
Y'all need to help me understand, what is this man's obsession with penis sizes? Listen to this.
Worldwide, most terrible crimes are committed by, this is 73rd time I'm gonna get canceled. Most crime worldwide is done by men with a micro penis. And
he got a vendetta against big willies and little willies. He fighting them sausages. He fighting mad about those sticks. He got something bad to say about medium, long, skinny, fat. He's just a connoisseur. He gonna reject that conversation. He's not gonna speak highly of a penis. That's just something you're not gonna be able to get him to do. He gonna have something very, very bad to say about your wanker. Like, no matter what it looks like, it's the devil, and I would never. Did you say something about somebody's penis to me? Sound like he infatuated. Listen to this.
What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had enough. Yeah. Jermaine Dupri, king of the pedophiles, if you ask me, baby. Shit. Jermaine Dupri, small as a child. If I was fucking Janet, she'd already have a child. If I was fucking your bitch, she'd have a permanent smile. I'm a real G, nigga. I got permanent style. Shit. I don't fuck with you fuck faces. You grown ass niggas with gap teeth that need braces.
Skid Row's finest, if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion. I gotta keep it real with y'all. That's just how I feel, man. And you ain't gotta feel like that. You can, hey man, however you want to feel, that's how you want to feel. But me, Skid Row's finest. Yep, straight out the trailer park. The Eminem of comedy. Y'all need to see this, man. This is gonna be crazy. Y'all gotta pay attention at this, man. Okay, I gotta get this set up right. Okay, listen at this. Okay.
Red Grant! How many kids you got, one?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple?
Hmm?
Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Damn, they got that Trick Daddy playing in the back. Now I gotta slow it down. Y'all stay tuned, man. Cause this dude, he went off on this woman. Y'all gotta see this.
Yeah. Wanted to know she
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys, yeah.
They like for me to I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey,
And they
right now, look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli. And tell me, does it say heat up water?
He found himself in an Atlanta situation. And he had to simmer into all of the ingredients of the zest in order to make it through the interview. That's what happened, man. He looked like a black Weird Al Yankovic. With that jacket, with that the polka dot button up, with the makeup, comedy great again hat. He looked plastic from the side. Like they put way too much makeup all over his face, man. He had to get into the Atlanta pot. A sassy ass sister with a zesty ass man. That's the Atlanta combo. A sassy ass sister and a zesty ass man. He had to fit into the fold. Listen to this.
That's the only step in broccoli. Simmer. Water.
Simmer.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what her second meal they love from her? What I do with corn. I like to dig it out that can and I put it in there. And then I get a can of water and I
Shit ain't even that funny. It's that man over there rubbing his back. It's that man hyping it up. It's that boy with them pom-poms back there cheering. He's snickering and oohing and gooing like he a damn baby. He all on Katt's back, massaging and cheering him on. You can't even hear what the hell he talking about. Cause homie back there, good. Sound like a newborn baby in the back. It's not this.
and then I get some Satire. They don't expect that. I sprinkle
I'm a great cook. Whatever.
Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am. Ain't getting.
Hold on, what the fuck? Damn. She said, I guess the only thing you good at is letting us know what's going on in jail. He talk about cooking, but he done been in and out the booty house. Like, we heard, Katt, your ass in and out of jail with them boys, we know. You know what the hell going on with them boys in jail. That's what we do know. Wow. That was a low good blow. Look at this, y'all.
They don't expect that. I sprinkle
I'm a great cook. Whatever.
Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. Man, that was a haymaker. How in the hell he came back from that? Wait a minute.
Yes, ma'am, ain't getting out to tell you. But I'm gonna tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you gonna tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
Right. True.
Tomorrow, be there.
All right.
Red Grant Show, I know
Red
I'll
Grant.
be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant, Katt Williams, thank y'all for coming through, man.
Yes.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
I see why people come to Wanda's show.
Yeah.
Cause Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right. Get on out of here with that.
Y'all see what's happening, man? Let me explain something to y'all, man. And I ain't gonna keep playing the video, but y'all gotta feel me on this. This ain't nothing but an old people takeover.
Oh my goodness.
And for all you young people that's fans of Katt Williams, you ain't doing nothing but admitting that your generation ain't got shit to offer. That's the only way your young ass is a Katt Williams fan. Because nobody from your generation is worth a damn. Who you gonna champion for? What young comedian you gonna put on your back and say he represents the people? You ain't got one, baby. Not in your raggedy, excuse my language, not your raggedy ass generation.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all ain't got no choice but to accept Katt Williams as the king of comedy. Even though he 50-something years old. The old people done stole the show with their diapers on, and y'all asses sitting around on TikTok looking stupid. That's what's happening. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Shay is about to be your new forefather. They're gonna celebrate him in Black History Month. They're gonna treat Shay and Katt Williams like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. That's what's going down. These are your new black leaders. And your kids gonna grow up respecting Katt. They gonna learn about Katt in kindergarten and shit. First grade, second grade social studies. They gonna learn about Jay-Z too, and all. They gonna treat them like they legendary blues players. Diddy as well, all his freak off his sex scandals. Your history is a wrap. Jamie Foxx from Wanda to Ray. Wanda to Ray, what type of legacy is that? When the people of the future Google this man, they gonna see him with lipstick, bubble button breasts. And also images of him sitting at the piano playing the legendary Ray Charles. And they gonna believe that Ray Charles was on the freaky deaky shit. Michael Jackson gonna be a white woman in the future. His whole legacy, when they look at him, they gonna treat him worse than the pyramids. Well, how? It had to be an extraterrestrial entity to help change his face. Like Michael Jackson was a white man. I know they said his family was black. When they find the rest of the Jackson family, they gonna try to cover that shit up. Like he had a sister named Janet, and she was African American. Like that's a plagiarization. Them people in Egypt ain't gonna have that shit. No, King Solomon Tut was a white man. Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson is a white man from Gary, Indiana. And his daughter Paris is to prove it. No black man can ever have white children. Michael is black. But yeah. And we gonna get back to Katt Williams, but this shit is ridiculous. Look at this, y'all. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
You mean to tell me that Rebe and Janet Jackson is her auntie?
Oh my goodness.
And Big Nose Tito is her uncle? And Fat Face Papa Joe is her grandpappy? You mean to tell me this is Jermaine Jackson's niece? What in the DNA going on here? You mean to tell me that Janet Jackson's niece came out looking like Madonna?
Oh my goodness.
She can't even say hee hee. She'd be like, ho ho. Like, do the moonwalk. Like, sure. Her ass slip off the dock. Oh my gosh, Paris. She can't do none of his dances. Imagine her trying to do a Michael Jackson dance. She'd probably snap her hip. As soon as she snap her hip, that's when she finally be able to say, whoo! I bet this man told her the truth. As soon as he got mad, as soon as he introduced her to his family, like, I told you to never bring a black girl home. Never. Like, Mom, cut the shit. She's not black. I would never, like, it's not my thing, Mom. Let's be real. Let's keep it real, Mom. Keep it a buck, okay? There's no way in hell I'm dating a black chick, Mom. It's just...
Oh my goodness.
You think I'm fucking blind? Like, I'm not stupid, Mom. I get what's going on. Like, I have nothing to worry about. When he bring her to his mom's house, she got the Popeyes biscuits laid out all on the table. She got the potato salad done right without no raisins. A big old pot of collard greens. Like, Mom, what the fuck is this shit? Like, we're gonna die eating this. But that's Negro here, no. That usually women want men like their fathers. Hey, not in this case.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here, nor there, man. Back to Diddy. Before I wrap this thing up, it's a few more things I want to say. Because people may be offended by some of the things I said about Katt Williams, but if you in Hollywood, you in Hollywood, man. If you famous for a reason. And, you know, it is what it is. So Katt been exposing Diddy for a minute. The Lil Rod is getting his rocks off. And Stevie J probably whacking off to some of his old porno tapes. It's a lot of freaky stuff going on in the game. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about it, man. And once again, before I go, I gotta let y'all know everything I said in this video is alleged allegations and speculations. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I gotta give a shout out to all the people that hit that Cash App, baby. I'm talking about Humble Waters, Tammy, Demetrius Bright, Elaine Brown, Derek Rochelle, Certified Baddie, Derek Rochelle, Sheen is Real, That Green Vegan, Derek Rochelle, Humble Waters, Derek Rochelle, Demetrius Bright, Derek Rochelle, Humble Waters, Yo, shout out to Humble Waters and Derek Rochelle and Jacqueline and Decca Dunson, man. All the members, I got so much love for y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. And Derek Rochelle as well, man. Yo, all you beautiful queens out there watching, I'm looking dead at you. All the ones in the comment section, I'm talking about QS, Uniquely, and all the other beautiful women watching, man. Tamika Hill, so much love for you. For my brothers out there, I got love for you too. But when it comes for these women, I risk my motherfucking life.
Oh my goodness.
to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentation.